not prepared!
Welcome to another video, boys and girls. Today we're gonna have an Elemental Shaman guide, with some gameplay from my last coaching session. The interesting thing here is, we had a coaching session with a 68-year-old gamer, for who I have the utmost respect for being so passionate about Hearthstone at that age. He started playing Hearthstone not too long ago, and we had several coaching sessions with him for the past few months, but he actually managed to reach Diamond 3 all on his own this season, and we managed to make the final push to Legend with some pretty clutch games at the end. He's a really awesome dude, so keep it civil in the comments, because I have a very special set of skills. I will look for you, I will find you, and I will delete your comment. I mean, what else can I do, honestly? Anyway, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, and now let's get into the guide part. Okay, so this is the list we used with the dude. It is a straight up Elemental Shaman with a bunch of reach, and Fireheart for some random goodness. We have a couple of Kindling Elementals, so we managed to cheat out some early game Elementals faster, a couple of Lightning Bolts, which do serve a great purpose for face or for clearing some early game important targets, Wailing Vapors because they scale nicely, a single Auction Gavel, so we can cheat out some good Battlecry minions early on, couple of Custodians so we can draw all those weapons, 2 Menacing Nimbus so we can get some more random good elementals, obviously the Arid Stormers and Gyre Worms, Fireheart for the randomness, couple of Primal Engineers for obvious reasons, 2 Portals that serve for excellent burn later on, couple of Hammers for buffing and also phase damage, couple of Canal Sloggers for the lifesteal and also being able to remove big boys, 2 Granite Forgeborns because we have so many elementals and being able to discount them by 2 is just amazing, a single Lily Pad Lurker because a lot of the times it feels like you don't really need it, but when you do it's just amazing. Couple of fire elementals for that extra smork, and as well, it's a pretty chunky body, which you sometimes manage to drop even for 4 mana. And the big boy Alakir, which, if you combine well with Whack-a-Mole Hammer, can be actually a 4/7 Wind Fury. The deck is very solid, and the game plan is simple. Early on, you zerg down the board with a lot of good early game elementals, you chip away as much damage as you can, and after that, you either finish them off with your big board, or if you lose your board, you just smorg them down with all of the burn you have left. Fireheart can be insane when you play her later on when you have extra mana to spend, and sometimes Serpentshower Portal actually gives you plus spell power, so be careful how you order your spells if you're looking for extra burn. Here's a similar list which I can use to show you some mulligan guides. When you're going first, you obviously are always gonna want your good cheap elementals, as well as your Arid Stormer, which is always gonna be a keep basically. Granite Forgeborn is great unless you're against a Face Hunter, in which case it might be a little bit too slow. Primal Dungeoneer is not a bad card, but be careful keeping it, because if you're not curving into it well, it might just sit in your hand being too slow. Whack-a-Mole Hammer, I wouldn't really keep this too much, unless I literally already have a perfect hand. You obviously prefer to tether it out with the Custodian, but if you already have a good Wailing Vapor and an Arid Stormer, keeping the Whack-a-Mole Hammer is not that bad. Same goes with the Gavel, and anything below that is just a bait. Although Gyre Worm could be acceptable in some cases. When on the coin, you have to realize you will be a little bit more reactive, but again, the top 4 elemental remain the same, whereas Gyre Worm becomes a lot more keepable because the free damage is a lot better utilized to actually remove a free drop with it. The Gavel is also pretty awesome, but I honestly would never be keeping a fire elemental. I mean, I get it, it's 4 damage, it's reactive, but a 6 drop? No, just no. Custodian is still pretty good, and Primal Dungeoneer is a little bit more keepable, but again, it's a little bit slow, so be careful with it. For the matchups, as you can see, Libram Paladin could be a problem, and Quest Rogue is also pretty solid, and both the Warlocks are not that great for you either. Pirate Warrior is a 50-50, but more often than not you should be able to take those. Druids are pretty fine, as well as Face Hunters and Quest Mages, so all in all you should have no problem climbing with this solid deck. It's not too expensive, only 2 legendaries and 2 epics, so if you're short on dust, this is an excellent deck for you to pick up. And to be honest, you can even cut Alakir and Instructor Fireheart for some cheaper options if you're missing those. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the guide, hope this helps you figure out the deck better. Now let's check out some of our games on our road to Legend. Enjoy!
I would dump Serpent Shrine Portal and keep the other 2.
Face Hunter is a very good matchup for us actually. Going first against the Hunter, it's a little bit risky. Going first. It might be a little bit too slow to keep the granite, honestly. I would just keep the gavel here.
Okay.
Keep in mind we're going first. That is the real downside. If we were going second, for sure, coin out this on free, you got plenty of time to recover, but wait till turn 4 with a card and possibly don't get shit to play before that. Probably not a good idea. Alrighty, hard pass. That's the thing, you gotta realize when good cards are affordable to keep against faster decks. If you were against a slower deck, sure, but against this guy, what the hell is this guy? Is he Quest?
He didn't.
I think he's Quest and he just coined that out because it's not a damaging spell anyway, so he didn't really lose progression there. I think you just gavel it, right? It's
okay.
It makes
and
enough
not bring
sense.
out hero power and put a minion on board.
No, and hero powering is pretty bad, especially if we're anticipating this guy to be Quest, which I really think he is. So if you hero power, that's just basically a useless target. It's not doing anything for you. It does do stuff for him though, because you give him a target to use spells on, like bola shot.
Yeah,
he can't go face with that.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. He's Quest.
Yep, told you. Like, who else runs Wandmaker? Who else has need of a 1-drop random spell? Okay, so...
Now, I could gavel and see if I can discount.
Okay, I like what I'm hearing. Right now you have a 50-50 chance of actually playing 2 minions, so yeah, gavel first, see if it hits the 2 drops, and if that happens, you get to play both of them. Actually advance a little on the board for real. There you go. Let's see what we get out of the 1-drop. Let's first Primal Dungeoneer, because it actually draws 2 cards. You might get a Kindling Elemental or something like that. Okay... Not bad. Well, you can top deck the Nimbus just so you make him feel like he's unlucky. This is a little mind games you could... Healthy mind games, because there are bad mind games, like roping like an idiot or shit like that. This is healthy mind games. You're not really ruining the experience as in meaningless wasting of time. You're actually bluffing like in poker. Like, you're pretending to high roll, whereas you still had that minion, you just decided not to play that, instead got top deck. Okay, still this guy has 0 quest progression, we are happy.
So, I have a couple of choices. If I want to spend 4 mana, I can put the Cage Match, Custodian, and kill the Venom. Or I can kill it with Gyre Worm and put the Arcane Anomaly.
What is the spell you need to be playing around against these guys?
Okay, secrets. Okay, what? Oh, they have Quick Shot and they have Aimed Shot.
Bola Shot is the spell that really is harmful for you, so you have to be careful how you position here. It deals 1 damage in the middle and 2 damage on the sides, so that means you want your Arcane Anomaly on the left side. Yes, that guy, 1-drop Arcane Anomaly on the left side. And I think you use the Gyre Worm, put him in the middle. So that is gonna be the most attacked minion is gonna survive a possible Bola Shot. And you kill the 1/1 with it. Yes. And go face.
Okay, Bola Shot. I gotta remember that one. I'm thinking Aim Shot and Quick Shot and Piercing Shot.
I mean, they still run those, but positioning-wise, there's the Bola Shot. So now he's gonna have to use a second spell if he wants to clear this, or he's gonna take 3 extra damage. Well, he does have it, sadly.
Not a problem. We have a refill with Menacing and Cage Match.
Yeah, kinda. Cage Match gives you a 3 mana weapon, so you might just use that. The problem with these guys is we are on a clock. So we have to really start facing them more.
Now, Cage Match could pull me a weapon to kill this, or I can kill it with the Gyre Worm and Cage Match. Pulls a weapon.
Maybe Cage Match into weapon is not so bad.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that for now. 3 damage. If he has to use an aim shot on it, we take that. Yeah, use the Whack-A-Null and smack the 1/2 with it.
And as long as I keep the elemental chain going,
Yeah, we still
my
have it.
worm.
Okay, well, that's not in the face. It does progress him, but it would have progressed him in face as well. Okay,
Plus his
doesn't draw
card,
cards.
his hand is getting low.
Kinda. Still needs 2 more spells to damage us with. Hopefully he doesn't have them. Okay.
Now, here, either the fire elemental can just hit him in face, I can hit him twice with Gyreworm and Serpent Portal and go into overload.
He has a single card that he discovered with tracking. What card might that be? I have a feeling it's gonna be a Barak Kotobane. Something tells me that's what he's keeping in there. I think we can go with the big fire elemental here.
Oh, okay.
And swing
And then
face
hit
with
face
the
to
weapon.
up.
Yeah, make it swing. Making this at 6 health. Even if he has piercing shot, it's dealing 0 damage, so he ain't quest progressing that way. Even if it dealt 1 damage, it would be pretty decent for him, but in this case, it's just removing it. That ain't it. Okay, what else, fucker? Okay, he had the piercing shot. He was lucky enough to have another damaging spell before that, though.
He's
Okay,
still...
it's not too great for us, but we are having a lot of damage left over, so this is very, very possible.
Yeah, I think we're hit.
Okay, what is the order here?
Wailing first,
Okay.
and either menacing or Gyreworm, those... Wailing first.
Yeah, wailing first for sure. I do believe menacing is still better because it gives us extra information. See where that takes us? 2 mana menacing.
And I'm gonna...
Let's see the random first. Let's see what random comes from the Nimbus.
Okay. I'll put it here. Divine Shield.
Interesting, but it's very weak against something like Wound Prey, so I think you just ignore that.
Okay. In that case, Worm and Lightning Bolt, since Overload isn't gonna matter that much.
Gyreworm on the left side into face. Gyreworm in the middle, and go face with it, and Lightning Bolt face as well. Again, playing around a bola shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Using spells you cast refresh your hero power.
Seriously, bro, has the second one. Still a good thing we saved at least 1 extra damage, but it doesn't really matter because he has to kill it like that. Okay, perfect top deck. Thank God.
Okay.
How are we gonna do it? I guess with the Serpentshire portal. Might as well see what's in the Serpentshire portal into the 7/7 first. Yeah. Cool, that's actually gonna be good. And yeah, Canal Slugger for the heal.
Kill it.
Of course. Okay.
Okay.
It's anyone's game at this point.
Yeah, 3, 6. No, 3, 7.
Sheesh. It's a lot of damage. Okay, that's about it for now. This gives us another turn, I do believe, unless he gets Giga Lucky. That is good. Definitely forces him into dealing with it. You do have extra damage at your hand right now with Lightning Bolt.
Yeah.
Lightning Bolt actually deals 4 damage right now, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. 4 and 3 is 7, and if I put the Divine
deals 2 damage. At this point, him playing a minion, chances are kind of slim. I think you played a 4-mana Divine Ranger here.
Okay.
Hero power as well.
Ooh.
And Lightning Bolt his face and face with the free one. Because right now, if he top decks something like a Scorpid, he will be able to kill the Canal Slugger. He might top deck a minion is what I'm trying to say. A Wand Maker, a Venomous Scorpid, something along those lines. Overwhelm Melody. There it is. There it is.
That's nothing.
Doesn't matter still. We get to kill him. GG.
Yeah.
Wound Prey is denying us, but that is not Wound Prey.
Okay.
Good. Oh, I just noticed I was recording with camera on for no good reason.
Huh?
I'm recording the session and I just realized I have my camera in the dark with some background stream lights and it looks kind of creepy, like I'm just a black shadow. You are definitely improving, not even kidding, like you are a different player.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I'm not even trying to flatter you, you are definitely very improved.
Yeah, well, I pay attention. I watch streams and listen, especially when people have comments about what to do. So yeah, I'm trying.
Keep on doing what you're doing, dude.
Well,
Okay.
this looks like a full dump. Or if I click,
Let's think
what
a
should
little.
I keep? Because I was going to click, what should I keep? I'm not sure if you'll see the chart.
Nope. What
You
chart are you in?
Yeah, unless I share screen.
Oh, you mean the X is on the screen? No, I don't see those.
Okay.
I still think that the Granite is not a bad keep here because this is not a super aggressive matchup. Pirate Warrior is more like a mid-range aggressive matchup. Like it's not a face hunter kind of deal. It's still decently quick, but I think it's affordable to keep Granite.
Okay. Yeah.
By the way, we have not seen a single Arid Stormer today. Like, Arid Stormer is probably your... Hey, look at who decided to drop by. Okay.
Hey, well, at least Blizzard helps me.
Yeah. They heard us. They heard us. Put the tinfoil hat on. Okay.
Yeah, because that Mulligan guide, I find it helpful. It appears...
Okay. What is better here?
Well, Wailing, I can start buffing it. But to use all my mana, I will put Cage Match and draw a weapon.
I think that would be the appropriate thing to do as well. The Wailing here feels like a bait. You will have the Arid Stormer, so you will be able to trade off with a 2/2 on turn 2, so...
Okay.
That's as good.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's not super amazing.
Now, either I can kill it with the... Well, I can still kill it with the... I can put... The Arid can kill it, but it's going to go down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
If I use the gavel on it, I can reduce... I have a battle cry to 2.
You have 2 battle cries. It is going to be a 50-50. What is just going to be solid here? What is going to be a safe, good play here?
Well, why can Oak just kill it?
Yeah, and you're going to have a free on the board. Next turn you go with the 4-mana Granite into the 1-mana Wailing Vapor with a weapon equipped. Like, it's good. It's good. There you go.
Okay.
Solidify our lead.
Yeah. So next, assuming nothing changes, next is going to be Granite first and then Wailing on the far right. So Granite is in the middle.
Well, we might have to swing first with the weapon, though. If we are swinging that turn. We might actually decide not to swing that turn.
Yeah.
We might decide to save the last swing for an Arid Stormer kind of deal, but let's see what he drops, because if he draws the Defias Cannoneer, God knows we're swinging. Okay, that's a waste. Wait a second.
Kindling.
Wait a minute.
Okay, Kindling will reduce the Granite to 3. Granite would reduce the Wailing to 0.
Think about the order.
Kindling, Granite, Wailing.
Keep thinking.
Oh,
You have the 4-mana. Why do you need to discount the Granite when the Granite discounts Kindling and you're actually gonna use that discount?
okay. I forgot. Yeah, discounts both of these.
Yeah, let's start off with Granite. Wailing Vapor first.
Yeah, so we can get in. I'm
Exactly.
gonna put on the left and Kindling on the
And now
right.
Kindling on the right side, so that way your Aeristormer becomes a 1-drop. There you go. Save the weapon.
Okay.
Saving the weapon for something like an Aeristormer. Like, right now, technically, he could bear off and kill it off with the 1 mana 2 damage on it. This is a board where you should be doing that if you can as a warrior. He did keep a couple of cards. I would not assume he kept those, though. Maybe it's a Sword Eater. Oh, it's a Frenzy Pirate. Okay, it's fine. Let's see what he figures out. Okay, he's a pussy. Alright.
Okay. Well, we'll finish up, but I'm looking at...
Oh, shit. Okay, that was decent.
Okay, it's good. I could just put the Arid, even though it won't hit anything. It does have the elemental, buff of Wind Fury. So I was thinking, and I don't know if I want to use the weapon at all. I was thinking Arid and Menacing, and maybe Hero Power.
Okay, so what's the order here?
Okay. Menacing to see what I draw.
Yes, let's see that. Do not consider hero powers before you see the random elemental you get. That is actually good. That draws you another... what's his name? Yeah.
Weapons drawn.
Yeah, played a Custodian, played a Aeristormer. And actually, we're not even saving the swing because we have so many weapons for next turn. Swing first. At this point, we're maybe should have.
Yeah, should have.
Decently lucky. I wouldn't have minded that landing on the Aeristormer either. The thing is, the turn was more complicated than it looked. Like we had to see an extra, a random generated card in order to realize we're actually going to be having too many weapons for next turn and not really anything else to do from what it seems, at least so far. A lot of chances of us top decking 0 mana elementals or 1 mana, so we are going to be floating some mana possibly. Might as well get that swing in.
Yeah, and we had that 50-50 between the Kindling and the Menacing to buff on the weapon anyway. So
yeah, I mean, the Aeristormer was also not a bad receiver there. I think the best way of handling this turn was to drop the Aeristormer first, swing, and then play the Custodian, because the Custodian was the worst target to take it, and that way we would have had a 66 success rate to actually land on a good minion. Because if you get a free 6 Aeristormer, like, we take those. Doesn't matter, it doesn't swing this turn, it's gonna swing twice next turn.
Oh, okay. Now, for mana... Oh, okay. All right.
Perfect.
The Whack-A-Null is going to have to kill one of those pirates.
Okay, think about the entire turn and tell me what's happening where.
Okay. Whack-A-Null kills. I arm Whack-A-Null and kill. Okay. Something's going to get buffed, and it should kill the other pirate. Then after that, I got 3 mana left.
This is a little bit of a messy lesson here. We are gonna be risking the Whack-A-Null buff, but technically you are taking 1 less damage if you Serpent Sharp Portal the free, and after that Whack-A-Null the 2/2, because the free Scamp is gonna be a 2/2 after that thing dies. Do it, yeah. And now Whack-A-Null, and pretend it's not gonna land on the new 3/4 you just got. And face with everything.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. This Kindling really likes them buffs.
Yeah.
This was a 20% chance of getting punished for 1 less damage taken. It wasn't really worth it, but I was just trying to force a lesson on you, because this game looks pretty one for us anyway. And we did not get punished for doing it like this anyway.
Yeah, I did not think about that portal under that pirate.
Yeah, that is why I wanted to get the lesson across, because it is something people don't really realize, that the captain buff is not permanent. Like, when you remove the captain, the other guy just becomes weaker, and you can We could have even decided to Arid Stormer it, but just because Arid Stormer is super valuable, we wouldn't want to risk its health lowered. This guy still figured out a way to poke it down, but it is what it is. He's still pretty much not living. Easy. Rank Tuesday, you?
Yeah.
Let's go. I did not realize we might be actually reaching Legend today.
Oh, big moment. Okay, we'll see.
Let's keep Kindling and Granite. Sounds good enough.
Okay.
It's not a typical hand you keep against Mage, but it's just too good.
Are you saying this guy is already a Legend player?
He probably is what I'm saying, because it's so late in the month. A lot of the players we've played against were probably already Legend. Okay, play a Kindling Elemental. Next turn, you coin out a Granite. The turn after that, you curve into a Granite. Should be good. I think we're going to be able to overwhelm him and not actually care that he's going to be progressing his quest. Alrighty, coin out Granite.
Yeah. It's just that
Smack face. It's important next Granite is on the side of the Granite, so you don't have a 1 health minion in the middle, because Combustion is gonna punish you big time.
Okay, so it's gonna go to the right.
It really comes down. I mean, he might not leave us with a 4-1, with a 1-1 even, but let's see. Let's see.
Oh wow, he's thinking. So when I play the Granite, should I put it on the right of my Granite or just put it in the middle?
I mean, middle is gonna be the safest, because it doesn't matter what he does. If you put it in the middle, his decisions wouldn't have mattered. Okay, miss. There you go, you fucking idiot. He's gonna Incanters maybe? No. Okay then. Brain freeze, do you have it? Oh, for fuck's sake, you lucky. No, it's not enough. Okay.
It cannot.
Well, like I said, his decisions doesn't matter here. You can just put Granite in the middle. Not sure we're super fine leaving this 1-3 alive, because if he has a Fire Sale, that's gonna be really shitty.
Oh, Battle Cry. 2-2. 2-0. Three to a 0.
If we top decked Whack-a-Mole, that would have been such a better trade for us.
Yeah. Now the Granite will turn this into 0. The auction will turn this into a 2 and this into a 0. No, is that Battle Cry? Yeah.
Serpent Shower Portal, the 1-3. I know it sounds horrible, but I have a feeling it's important. Go face.
This is interesting. Flesh-eating ghoul. The minion dies game.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to do anything with it, probably. If he has Fire Sale here, this whole board is gone. Would have been lovely if we had a 3-4 instead. He hasn't played Encanter's Flow yet, so we have that going for us. Okay, he's actually gonna be picking it apart. Don't tell me you're running Shooting Star. He fucking discovers a Shooting Star, bro. Like, fucking hell. Literally plays it as if he was thinking about it. Fucking hell. Play the Granite Forge. And 0 mana Menacing on the left. That's it for now.
Ooh, oh, if I could get that Scrapyard, those
Sadly,
next to
it wasn't an Elemental in your deck or hand, so it's not discounted. It would have been an 8-drop if it was.
Yeah. But I know once these get on board, you kill them and they just bring something else back.
They bring the same thing back. It's just 7/7 in it.
So now we just survived to game 10. To
Yeah,
turn
good
10.
luck with that. Okay.
All right.
Use a 2-mana Gavel here so we discount our Fire Elemental down to 3.
Okay.
Put the Fire Elemental in the middle, go face with it.
Okay. The first one or second?
the one you can play.
Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot. It's only one of them that's
And
gonna
face
get
with
that.
both.
Okay.
Still hasn't encountered, so nothing discounted at least. He can still kill the whole board, possibly. Probably not the whole board, but most of it. Well, if he gets Fire Cell, no, it's... He never kills it all. He can freeze it all, though.
In which case, we'll just face and fire Elemental his face.
Okay. It's not great. Fucking don't.
Okay. Fire Elemental. Either Fire Elemental can kill the taunt. And if I hit with the weapon to discount.
Nothing happens. Kill it with the Fire Elemental just because it's clean.
Okay, and I'm gonna put the healthiest in the middle.
Yes.
The biggest attack.
Biggest health.
Biggest
attack doesn't matter here.
Now, do I use my weapon or?
Yeah, face everything because you are gonna have 2 more weapons. Save the Custodian for now, just because this board is clearable. Hero power is fine here. We already have enough targets for him, so 1 more target is not gonna be a problem.
Okay. He's down to 13. Oh. And like you said, Mage doesn't really heal.
Yeah, you can get another Ice Barrier though.
Oh.
It's gonna be for the full 3 mana. Probably gonna have a freeze here. Or the first and second flame also clears. Are we left with a 4-1 still? Probably no.
Still got like an all Cage match to pull something.
Fuck.
Cage man, what weapons? I still have a Whack-A-Null, am I?
Yeah, you do. Play the Wailing Vapor first.
Okay.
Custodian after that. No, actually, wait. Whack-A-Null face first.
Okay.
Makes it into 4 health, which is a little bit awkward for them. Now play the Custodian on the left side, hero power. That's it. Instructor Fireheart, Primal Dungeoneers, Alakir, Serpent Shower Portal.
They all look pretty close to lethal. Plus, I'm actually coming up on turn 10. My Scrapyard
Scrapyard is gonna do jack shit against these guys. Even if you put it down, they're just gonna freeze it forever. It's never swinging.
Oh. Let me see.
Let's see if he has the cram session for it. Okay, at least he doesn't play the quest reward. We take those. Alakir's lethal, come on. Fucking bullshit, honestly. Literally doesn't do absolutely jack shit. Play the Kindling Elemental. Swing with the weapon, hero power, equip the other weapon.
Okay, he's at 7.
At this point, I think Fireheart is the only real out. Because he plays 5 mana Dawngrasp into 2 mana Cram Session, should be able to fish out the 2 mana plus 8 armor, so if we swing face, we heal him basically. Oh, he only draws 2 cards now, I forgot about that. This might be good. Still has quite a few cards left, 11 in his deck, so potentially doesn't have shit, seriously? Oh my god,
Still
he doesn't
one.
have shit.
Oh, now scrapyard, or do I scrapyard and face or the weapon? Or
First you face, so we actually drop him down to 3 health. Go face
Okay.
with the weapon.
okay,
Totem also goes face now.
okay.
And now the question is...
Lily pad could turn that to 1/1.
Try targeting his face with the lily pad lurker.
Or face.
Emote
Oh,
well played first. Just do it, trust me.
do I?
Do it, emote well played.
I hate.
Just do it. And now hover over his face with the lily pad lurker.
No, he's not taking the bait.
Okay, right click. Right click to cancel it, play the 9 mana instead. Play the 9 mana.
Yeah,
That's all.
I hate.
Uh,
Okay, this is the only.
Had to try.
Okay. No more.
Told you you're never attacking with that shit. Okay. Don't get armor. Do not get armor, please. Oh, he's gonna get it. Even if he does get it, we have 5 lethal outs. 7 lethal outs. You have 7 lethal outs. Literally, almost half your deck is lethal outs. It's half your deck if we consider Fireheart, which we should, honestly. No armor. Congrats, you're a legend, baby. And you even top deck the Serpent Share just in case. Thanks, game.
Should I?
Sheesh. Nah, that would be BM at this point. Just go face at this point. Sheesh. Fucking did it. Fucking did it. Jesus, dude. That was quite the roller coaster of emotions, as it always
Yeah,
is.
that
That was wild.
61-44.
That's actually decent.
Yeah, and just so you know, I turned 68 today.
Well,
Yeah,
congrats.
either way.
Really happy we managed to
Yeah.
make it happen.
That's pretty good for an old black senior citizen making legend at 68.
Pretty awesome. Really happy we managed to make it happen, dude. It's always a pleasure, especially on the first time, but it really never gets old. It's always amazing when you manage to deliver basically what the person was hoping for, and yeah.
Yeah,
We did everything we could. The game allowed, so we received. Fucking awesome.